Compassion fatigue is a real thing. This is like the overwhelming feeling that there's so many problems in the world that you just can't choose one to focus on. You just feel so terrible about all of the shit things happening. There's a couple of things here. The first one is that given the global world we live in, given how connected it is, given how much information we have coming in, we're always going to see the bad. We're always going to see the negative, right? And there's so much more than any one person can handle. That's the first one. The second thing is there's probably something you feel most passionate about. And that's the thing you should be pushing your energy towards. So for me, I'm starting with mental health, particularly with stopping people killing themselves. Suicide in men particularly is a massive issue. It's like the biggest killer for people, for men aged 15 to 45, something like that. It's ridiculous. So I figured that by sharing my journey, sharing my past, sharing my experiences with mental health, sharing my deep levels of depression and my experiences with suicide, I can help overcome that. But how does this relate to the other issues that I care about, like the environment, like war, like poverty, like all of that sort of stuff? Well, if people are in a better mental state, if people are caring more, if people are more grounded in themselves, if people feel better, they're going to be able to push and promote and go for those things better. I'm still curious. I'm still going to try and, you know, do my bit for all of those other things. But because there is so much happening in the world, because there's so much stuff, unless I narrow down my focus and push down this one path that I am experienced in, that I can make a legitimate difference in, I won't make any difference. When I was sort of growing up, I was far more scattered with my approach, and it became overwhelming because I'm like, far out, there's just so much going on that I can't fix. But what can I do? I can do this. I can talk about mental health. I can share my journey. I can share the learning that I've gotten. And I know that some people are starting to reach out and connect with me and share how what I'm saying here is helping them, and how that I'm helping them to pursue their interests. I believe that if people are happier, if people are more calmer, if people are more content, there'll be less quote unquote evil in the world, because people have gotten some satisfaction. This isn't to say that you're going to get everything you want, but rather that you'll come to a place where you can accept what you're getting and make moves to start getting things that you truly, truly want. Not the superficial bullshit, but inner peace, contentment, happiness, that sort of stuff. Sounds a bit airy-fairy, sounds a bit esoteric, but far out. I believe that it's possible. We've just got to keep focusing and pushing. So I encourage you, find the thing that is your thing, that you're passionate about. It could be feminism, it could be vegetarianism, it could be global warming, it could be politics, anything. Find what that is and work towards it. And, you know, let the other things go, not completely, but hone your focus and make a difference in one area, and trust that your difference will have a global impact. What do you think?